Welcome guys, we're doing a bit more standard today and I'm giving the mono blue deck another run out. So I made a few small changes to the deck. I'm going to try out this card draw card, it's Curate. So this normally you would see Impulse in this slot in the deck. I thought it might be worth trying Curate. So Impulse is, in terms of just digging for a card, Impulse is strictly better because you look at your top four cards and you pick one of them. Um, Curate is different. It surveils for two, and then you draw a card. Uh, the reason to pick this is because we do care about our graveyard, and this can let us put up to two spells potentially in our graveyard to help us get out Tolarian Terror and pump up Haughty Djinn. So I my gamble here is just Curate is going to work out to be slightly better in the long run than our Impulse. So I think it's worth a shot. For counter spells, I'm not running any protection spells, and I'm not running any spell pierce. So almost all the spells here are things that will get their cost reduced by Haughty Djinn. I thought that makes sense. We don't have to play Spell Pierce when we're playing a Haughty Djinn on turn 3, and we can have a Negate to back it up. That's my reasoning there, and also possibly an Essence Scatter. We've got 4 Thirst for Knowledge, and we've got 2 Flow of Knowledge. Sorry, Thirst for Discovery, I should say, and 2 Flow of Knowledge, which is a huge card draw spell. So you draw a card for each island. That's why we're just running basic islands, and we have 4 Syncopates. So these are the ones that exile. I feel like these are quite good because of the Haughty Djinn cost reduction. So we're going for those. And we are going to go into ranked best of 1. One card I was thinking about as well. I had a look at a few other lists. I think I had a look at Legend VD, and he's running Invoke the Winds, just a one of in the deck to takes control of target creature. So that could be quite a good idea actually, just having a one of, because you've got ways of just discarding cards if they're not going to be good. So it seems to make sense. Now we might get stuck on 3 lands. No, there we go. We top deck 1. We're not going to play Haughty Djinn. We'll end the turn there. So we've got the turn 3 Haughty Djinn with Negate back up. It looks like. Yeah, we just top deck the Thirst for Discovery. We'll try a Haughty Djinn 0-4. Now, if he had sort of removal end of turn, and I countered it, he could have got away with playing a creature. Now let's see, how many planes has he got? It's a very important question when white has 1 mana open. He's only got 1, so we're going to negate that. He can't kill the Haughty Djinn here. Got another negate, that's nice. So we'll swing in for 1 damage. We could Thirst for Discovery, I suppose, but we'll keep as much mana up as possible. Of course, we could have done that to look for that 5th land. That would have helped me quite a bit. So we will Thirst for Discovery here. And discard that island. How about a Consider as well? Get rid of that island. Get another island. Okay. And my turn. Play an island. Right, so what are we doing? Just swing in. Wandering Emperor. Okay, we'll negate that. And let's play a Terror. I feel like he's got something else to kill my Haughty Djinn. So depopulate. Okay. Yeah, he got me there. Okay, so let's bounce Haughty Djinn. Get rid of that. Quite a controlling deck, I would say, here. We've got Haughty Djinn again. And I think go next. And it looks like, yeah, we don't have protection for our creatures against the control deck, so looks like a good plan to just play one creature at a time. Graveyard that one. There's a Curate. Okay, let's use a Curate as well. It's an exciting moment. We get to try Curate here. Fading Hope's quite good, I think. Yeah, maybe Syncopate is better. Let's play that island, and let's swing in. We've hit 7 land. Should be able to Syncopate. So 1, 2, 3. Syncopate for 3. Okay. And that's a big hit. There's absolutely no need to play Tolarian Terror into, you know, another depopulate. Looking like it's white-blue creatureless control. Yeah, he's got me there. So the Essence Scatter's not doing a whole lot for us. Let's play a Tolarian Terror. See if he's got more removal. Well, pretty brutal against my deck, but at least I've hit 8 lands now, so I can hard cast a full cost Tolarian Terror. Ooh, Flow of Knowledge, we do like that. So let's see if he has something. So I'm going to Flow of Knowledge here. He might have a counterspell for this. He did not have a counterspell. Okay, let's. I think all of these cards are pretty good. Well, Essence Scatter's not great. He's looking pretty creatureless. So let's get rid of the Essence Scatter. 2-point Syncopate doesn't quite do it. So let's. Oh wait, let's resolve the Ward 2. Resolve the Ward 2, and then do a 2-point Syncopate. I think we're getting through with 5. Oh, we can play an island as well. Depopulate, got him. Alright, let's see. Haughty Djinn. Let's try and cast it. It's not very powerful. It's got Dissipate. Okay. So Flow of Knowledge doesn't leave us with enough mana to find a counterspell. Fading Hope's not very good. Let's get rid of it. Let's have a consider. Oh, Essence Scatter can be discarded as well. That's a good one. And let's negate the Dissipate. another farewell, I'm thinking. Feels about time he had another one. But very interesting game, this one. You do not see control in best of one all that often. How about, right, Thirst for Discovery, Flow of Knowledge. He could have a counterspell here. He's done Silver Scrutiny, so he's filled his hand up, maybe with counters. Maybe Flow of Knowledge is a... Oh, okay, let's try Flow of Knowledge, and we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. So we can drop the Essence Scatter. We can drop an island. We've got all the islands we could ever want. In fact, we might even end up... We've only got 12 cards left in the deck. Do we have any counter spells left to protect the team? So, Haughty Djinn or Tolarian Terror. Let's play a Haughty Djinn. No, let's play the Terror. And so we've got more mana up to dig for protection for the Terror. That's my thinking. I'll keep an Essence Scatter. He might have one. He might have two creatures, one creature in the deck. That's what I'm thinking. One of them's a land. He's got 36 cards left, so... Okay, end of his turn, I'm going to Curate. Got to be careful we don't run out of cards as well. I'll ditch that island. I've still got 10 cards left. It's fine. My turn, another Curate. Okay, play an island. Let's swing in. Can we get this last life point? Is it going to happen? I think he's got us, actually. Honestly. I think we're out of counter spells. Okay. Well, that gets us a Haughty Djinn. I mean, I could go through the deck and see if I've got a Negate. Right. Syncopate. Okay. Does Syncopate work here? 7 mana. Ooh. Yeah. No, it doesn't result. It doesn't work, does it? You don't have to pay the ward cost until the Warden Ring Emperor is in play, of course. So we're down to 4 cards now.
I am almost sad to see you go.
We have to be able to counter his board sweeper. We need a threat in play of some kind. Okay, I'm going to play another Tolarian Terror. And end the turn there. Yeah, 4 cards left. I guess we'll just play out our... We can play out our threats.
Until next time, then. We must protect the people.
So, I've never lost by just decking myself with this. But I guess, yeah, we can't use any more card draw. We'll just have to see. Do we play a Haughty Djinn as well? It just means they both die to the sweeper. So he's got 11 mana. I've got 12 mana. Well, his sweeper costs 4. So I think I can syncopate his sweeper. Except... Or can I syncopate his sweeper? He's got a memory deluge there, okay. It is funny how he doesn't need any win con apart from, I guess, Wandering Emperor tokens. And if he plays an extra land, he's got 7 land. Yeah, okay, I think I can still syncopate. Okay, that's getting Destroy Eviled. Let's have you pay the ward cost on that. You've still got plenty of mana for a board sweeper. Okay, my turn. Seven mana to play with, 5 cards in hand. What does he have? A Ganjo Seat of Empire. Oh no. Something we cannot deal with. Okay, we've got 2 cards in the deck. I know I can't deal with this, so I just let that resolve. And I'll play Haughty Djinn. Play another Haughty Djinn. I'm not going to panic and use a draw card. Okay, 2 points Syncopate. I will counter his spell, please. Two cards left in the deck. Can only do a 5-point Syncopate. Bank Buster, so he can draw off that to try and find an answer. He is going to do that. 7 mana left. Sort of hoping he draws his sweeper. That's something I could counter. 3 more mana to find an answer. It is a good game. So, March of Otherworldly Light. Syncopate for 3. We could potentially draw 1 more card. I think the correct thing to do is to curate, and then we can actually see what the last 2 cards are. Oh no, it's an Essence Scatter. Darn. Alright, good game. Interesting. Fascinating game. Came down to the last card. So what that has convinced me Maybe I do need that 4th negate and 3 essence scatters. I was thinking, seem to be short 1 negate here. There's definitely an option to go creatureless in this environment. I think I'd even drop 1 curate. We do have a lot of card draw. Let's go 4 essence scatter, 4 negate. But yeah, I think that might be the first creatureless deck I've come up against in ranked. Well, at least that I can remember. It's a 2-lander, but we've got some card draw. Meticulous excavation deck. Interesting. Okay, Curate helps us dig for a land. I think on balance it's better to have that. So he bounces a permanent for 3. Right, so it's really good with Unearth. I am very curious about this deck. So there are a few powerful things with Unearth that are quite popular. We need to get that land. There's the land. Very good. Right. I think we'll graveyard a Syncopate. We've already got 1. We don't need another one. We just kind of need to hit our lands. There we go. Okay, wedding announcement. We will do a 1-point Syncopate. Okay, Haughty Djinn. Hallowed Haunting gets negated. Okay, we need to consider to just find a land, if possible. I'll graveyard that. Yes, okay, there's the land. He has Candle Trap. Love it, actually. Very nice idea. We have to negate that. And then he can kill him with his next removal spell. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe we got him. Now I can Flow of Knowledge, because it won't actually be lethal though, will it? Let's just keep our options open. And we could play Terror, but he could have a sweeper. What do we think about him having a sweeper? It's possible. I wouldn't put it past him. Okay. Got him. Another one. Okay. Okay, Grixis. It's a squee. No, I'm not keen on that. Let's Essence Scatter that. Can obviously come back from the graveyard. Tolarian Terror. Oh, do we graveyard it? Yeah. No, I want that Tolarian Terror. And I really want a land. I'm gonna consider for a land. Oh no. Okay. No, we're not doing it. We're not graveyarding it. See, I think the deck has found my weakness. I don't like graveyarding my creatures. Mishra. Okay. Okay. We'll bounce that back to your hand and we'll scry. Oh no, we won't scry because it's a 4-mana creature. Okay. And we have Tolarian Terror we could play as a blocker. We could Thirst for Discovery and try and hit 2 land. Let's do that. Okay. Let's decline. Discard both of these. And play the land. And let's play a Terror anyway. That gives him something to deal with, something to chew on with his removal cards. That'll take his turn up if he wants to kill it. He's going to play Mishra. So the thing with Mishra, I'll lose X life when he attacks. So that's not cool. But let's attack with a Terror. Now let's play Haughty Djinn. We're just going for the throat, really. Does he gain life? He does indeed gain life. I feel it would be a mistake to block this guy. He might have the 2 damage spell. He's got Burn Down the House. Okay, I will negate that. Okay, we play an island here. We're on 13. If we do a Flow of Knowledge and discard 2 spells, we've got 15. Right? So let's discard another Flow of Knowledge and a Consider, so we keep up a Negate. That's 16 damage. Nice. Excuse me. Right. I'm greedy. I'm going to try and go for that 4th win of the day. It's a 2-lander. We've got Curate to hopefully hit the 3rd land if we need to. We're on the draw this time. We've been lucky being on the play several times. We'll keep this one. We have high hopes for this Curate to find us a 3rd land if we need it. Okay, hello. Red deck, Kumano, yeah. Okay, we hit a 3rd land. It's good. Let's see if he's got the 3/3 haster. 2/3. And a 1/1. Adds up to the same thing, I guess. Okay. I'll just casually get my 2nd island and do nothing. So we have Negate mana up. And that's about it. We just die, I think. Play with fire. So yeah, I could stop 2 damage, I guess. Stop some scrying. That's 6 damage. Now we could do an emergency Haughty Djinn here as a blocker. He's down to 1 card. It could be a play with fire. It could be a lightning strike. It's a Phoenix chick. Okay. So he's gonna go in like that. We can block 2 damage and take 4, or we can take out a Phoenix chick, which will return as a 2/2 creature next turn because he's got all of these creatures. So we'll block 2 damage and take 4. Really interesting situation here. So Thirst just draws 3, but costs 2. Let's do it. Discard a basic land, yes. Can we curate as well? How many things have we got in the graveyard? We've only got 2 spells in the graveyard. Be lovely to have a big monster. Syncopate's not going to cut it. I can counter his next creature with this. Better than nothing. Next. No attacks and end turn. So this could get pumped to 3/4. Okay, we have to negate the Ancestral Anger. That stops him casting... stops him getting the extra point of power and the card. 4 damage is going through. I've got to kill the Swift Spear. I'm down to 2. And he wins the next turn unless I can find something with all these considers. Okay, so I need a negate to counter the next 2 damage spell, I think. But I need to consider to hit a... I need to literally top deck the snake. No! So I could have gone, right, let's get rid of the negate and go 1 card deeper. Just because we absolutely need the Tolarian Terror. Tolarian Terror or bust. But I was thinking, okay, I think that's a good game. No attacks. But we will... Reckless Impulse, we can negate. And we're just dead. Mono red, very good at doing that. Just gets in underneath mono blue sometimes. I guess especially when it's on the play. I think if you hit an early bounce spell, that gives you a chance. That would have given me an extra turn maybe to stabilize. Okay, a lot of considers and things. We do have a Fading Hope here, so if it is mono red again, but it's gonna be mono blue, it looks like. And I will consider. Yes, we want that. We want to have some kind of threat. And we want to do that again. And do we want this island? I'm going to say yes, we do. We want to hit 4 islands. It's kind of important. Another terror. Okay. We don't have a counter spell for his creature, but we'll do Thirst for Discovery. See if this gets countered. We're not going to worry too much about it. Let's lose that island. So the first counterspell battle is, I think, about to take place. And I just realised, okay, we've got 8 mana here. We have to... We're going to discard something anyway. Right, let's... Should we just pitch something into his first counterspell? I'll play my first Terror. Because I'm going to have to discard anyway. I want to keep my island here. My card draw spells, my bounce spells and stuff. So, yeah. 1 counterspell down. I'm obviously... Okay, interesting. He didn't do anything. Okay, we hit 5 islands. So now we've got Haughty Djinn with Negate back up. So we'll go for that. That's an Essence Scatter, and we'll negate that. Does he negate my negate? The Essence Scatters that. So that's 3 Essence Scatters down. Urza Lord Protector. Interesting. Okay, with combat research. Okay. And with combat research. Okay. Nice. Nice. Did not see that coming. Did not see that one coming. He's going to get... lots of cards when he attacks. Let's bounce him now whilst he's tapped. tapped out. Let's see how much ward I'm going to have to pay here. It looks like 2. Combat researchers go away. We can ditch that island. Let's consider. Let's get another one of those. And let's play one of those with Negate backup. We could play 2 if we wanted, but he could play a Plains and a board sweeper, you never know. Sten Paranoid Partisan. First time I've seen somebody play this, so it's making instants cheaper. That's very interesting. Right, I'm going to play a Tolarian Terror. And I'm going to swing in with this one. Yep. Yeah. Yep, so that's the 4th win. Quick look at the deck. So really the only difference in my deck to most of the other ones, I thought I'll play Curate instead of Impulse, because this can potentially help you dump cards in the graveyard to help you cast your Tolarian Terror quicker or pump up your Djinn. I've also got 2 Flow of Knowledge as well. I don't have any. I don't have any of the protection spells, and I don't have any of the. I don't have Spell Pierce, but I do. I am running Syncopate, so that makes sense to me anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.